Good day, folks. Welcome back to my neck of the woods. My name's Dika, where I share my experience and knowledge, hoping to lessen your learning curve along the way. So today I'm going to start this off with another deer attractant test that I did out in the field. Before I get started, please subscribe to the page, and if you have any attractants or anything like that you want me to test, I'll spend my hard-earned cash to go out and test them. And how I do test them is I go out and put the attractant down in the woods around an area where deer do not frequent. I'm hoping to attract them. I do it in front of a video camera and my spy point camera. The video camera puts a timestamp as to the day and time that I've give proof that I'm out there putting it down, and then it will show how if at all any deer come in or wildlife or what happens after that. I do watch it with my spy point, so I can watch it in real time and then relay the results afterwards with the videos at the end of this video. So the attractant that I tested was a well-known attractant and feed by the name of Big Tine. It's well-known, it's nationwide. And the one that I used was the cherry flavor. There's a couple different flavors to it, and I used the one that it smelled like cherry. So a little disclaimer before I get to what happened. I have used this as a supplemental nutrition on my food plot for the past 2 years. So this has, I wouldn't say that they loved it, but it was on the ground, and I've gotten deer on video and pictures coming in to eat the Big Tine. It's a corn seed mix, and it has a robust sort of cherry scent to it. All right, so what happened was with the attractant is it did absolutely nothing. I am going to spare you videos of squirrels and raccoons and no deer. What I did is I did look on the website to see if there were any sort of instructions with other things. I've contacted owners of companies and pro staff just to make sure that I'm applying it the way in which it is intended. I went on the website and there wasn't really anything as opposed to just putting it on the ground or putting it in a feeder. I did leave an email with the company and they had never gotten back to me. So about 2 weeks ago, maybe about a week and a half, I put it in 2 separate areas where deer do not frequent, and to put it down as an attractant. It claims to be attract and feed and help with nutrition and antler growth. So I put it down and I monitored it with my spy point. I did go back in, I checked the video cameras, and there was just lots and lots of squirrels and lots of raccoons that came in and ate this. And it looks like they ate the majority of it within 48 hours. So that being said, there wasn't a lot of remnants left to attract the deer. I would think that the deer would come in quicker, but or maybe they'll take a day or two to come in. But there was some remnants a little bit when I went in and I checked it weeks later. But there were no videos of any deer, and I put it in 2 separate locations. Like I said, this was a corn mix, so I tried to choose one area where I know that there are deer in the area that are sort of partial to corn. Not all deer are partial to corn or any type of corn mix. But I did use it in the same kind of woods where I did have my food plot, and I know that they eat it. Like I said, it's not bringing them in by the barrel load, but they do eat it. I've seen them on the ground, and if they're walking by, they do sort of nibble on it. And I had it in a feeder too, but as an attractant, it did nothing. So there is no videos at the end of this. This is a short video, and there's no videos that I don't think anyone wants to watch squirrel or raccoon behavior eating the Big Tine. I did notice one thing, if you've watched this already. In the past, when I had opened it up, it had like a very strong, robust cherry flavor to it. Now this bag that I opened, I bought 2 bags of it, and I put 40 pounds down in 2 separate areas. So I put 20 pounds and 20 pounds, and all I did is just spread it on the ground. I think maybe they changed their recipe since, or their ingredients since maybe last season, and it just smelled like a barnyard to me. It had none of that sort of robust Smelled like bird feed, you know. And that's another thing. This didn't even attract birds, being a seed mixed. So that's all I have for you. Subscribe to the page and like my videos. But Big Tine was not a winner in my book so far. I'm sure I'll probably test it again, but if you have any other application where you want me to test it and give it another chance, please put it in the comments, and I can certainly do that. All right, be well.